Everest Live. It's a snowy afternoon at base camp. Here's your mini dispatch for today, May 12th. I'm Ben Ayers. And the weather right now is kind of matching my mood. Unfortunately, it's the third day in a row we have a death to report. Last night, a young high-altitude worker named Phura Gyalzen Sherpa is 20 years old from the Tame village here in the Khumbu region. He fell while climbing unclipped from the rope at the top of the Lhotse Face and ended up in a crevasse down near Camp 2, and unfortunately he didn't make it. Also, in other news, the rope fixing teams are, as we speak, in this kind of mediocre weather, pushing up towards the summit. Some of you may have seen that Mingmaji from Imagine Nepal put out a post sort of stating how his team and climbers from elite expeditions were pushing the ropes forward, and then there'd be a joint effort to push to the summit. I think some of that's kind of propaganda. There's probably some truth in it. But the fact of the matter is we now have well over a dozen really, really strong rope fixers moving towards the top. And one last request too for everybody is the American woman that died on Makalu a few days ago, Shelley Johansson. For Outside Magazine, we're looking to do a tribute to her life. So if anybody watching this knew her, have a story about her, please just DM me here on Everest Live, and we'd love to reach out to you for that piece. So that's our mini dispatch for today. Tune in at 6:15 p.m. Nepal time and join our base camp VIP membership to be able to watch these dispatches live as they happen. We're going to have a lot more updates on the rope fixing, a mystery climber on Lhotse, and we're going to end it with a quick toss to our good friend and inspiration, Shaunna Burke, who's at Camp 2 right now, getting ready to go on an early summit push. So here's to you, Shaunna.
This is Shaunna Burke reporting from Camp 2. As you can see behind me, a lot of activity happening here at Camp 2. The vast majority of what's taking place is ferrying of loads to higher camps. Sherpas are either climbing from base camp up to Camp 2 with oxygen cylinders, with tents, with climbers' equipment, or they're now starting to make their way from Camp 2, where they're pushing onwards and upwards to Camp 3, where they're then going further up to the South Col to leave all the equipment there. There's still a few teams here down at base Camp 2 who are waiting to do their rotation up to Camp 3, but the vast majority of teams now are either on their way down to base camp or are resting at base camp, waiting for a window of opportunity to go for the summit. Exciting times.